Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Lotus B Intuitive, and I'm back again with another What's the Tea. But this reading is going to be for my earth signs, and this is going to be a special reading. It is a portal reading, Lionsgate portal reading for the next 48. So that's going to be for today, tomorrow, and Friday. Okay? As always, you guys, don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. And I am limited with time here, as you guys know, so make sure you guys are clicking the YouTube icon in my bio so that you can get the full reading. I am available for personal readings as well. Thank you to my day ones and welcome to my newbies. So we are going to jump right into this, okay? The overall energy for today is vulnerability, okay? You guys may need to be open, receptive to whatever may be coming your way. The downloads, the messages you may be receiving from spirits, you may be seeing them synchronicities, you just may be getting feelings, whatever the case may be, you need to listen to those feelings. And Spirit is making me pay attention to the purple, which is your crown chakra. So you may be receiving downloads through your crown chakra, or they're trying to, and you need to be open. Allow yourself to be vulnerable and open to receive those messages. These sunflowers, this color yellow may be significant for one reason or another for you, or sunflowers in specific may be significant to you or for you. I'm getting sacral chakra, and I don't recall that being that color yellow, but I could be wrong right now because I don't have it in front of me to take a look at it. But I just heard sacral chakra. You guys may need to be, and Spirit just made me look at this yellow flower up here too. So you guys may need to work on that or be open in that area as well. Your message is 5th chakra archangel Gabriel. This is number 39. This is your throat chakra. So there may be someone trying to communicate with you or want to speak some truth to you. Or this may be you needing to speak your truth to someone else. I mean, I will always encourage you to speak your truth, but there may be a blockage. Someone may want to say something to you or vice versa. That's number 39. And that breaks down to what? 10, 11, 12. That is the temple path. And that's about, the temple path is about everything that you've experienced up until this point, good, bad, ugly, in between, being, destined, predestined for it to take place to get you to where you are right now. And you have been having help through your spirit guides and guardian angels, your ancestors, your, kindred spirits, people who have crossed over. That's just been looking out for your friends and family in the living. They've been trying to give you some help and guidance, and that may be what you need to be open and receptive to for some of you guys. Excuse me, but the 12 also breaks down to the 3, which is about blossoming abundance. 12/3 December 3rd may be significant for one reason or another for you guys. But that's what 1, 2, 3. What do you do when you hear 1, 2, 3? Like 1, 2, 3 goes. Like game on, game time. Well, didn't I say your ancestors? Your animal spirit is the polar bear. Your ancestors. I love this. Oh, you guys. This is number 26. And the 26 breaks down to an 8. I was going to say this in regards to the simple path. It's about, like I said, everything happening the way that it should up until this point, because there's going to be some choices that you're going to be presented with that you need to make, some decisions that you're going to need to make, and they want you to be open to the messages that they're giving you, because it's going to help you make the right decision, if you will. And 26 breaks down to an 8 in this deck. That is about indecision, a person being between having multiple options, or just having 2 really major options and needing to choose. And you may be choosing between what you know, what you've been doing, what you've been, accustomed to, familiar with, what's comfortable, and choosing a path never taken before by yourself or even your peers. You may have been the one selected, even down through your ancestry, to break the chain, break the cycle. And then your Well, you know what? Let me read you what your animal spirit is. So that's number 26. It says, you are the carrier of a bloodline that stretches back for millennia, yet you are uniquely your own self. Take the positive from your ancestry and observe and note the negative. Family dysfunction stops here. Didn't I say that? You guys have been chosen to be the one to break the chain, to break the cycle. Honor those in your family who honor you. It is a positive and natural action to individuate from our family on our own terms. And I say that two paths, either what you know, what's familiar to you, what's been in norm in your family, or choosing a whole another path, which is you. And then your affirmation is, I experience love wherever I go. Some of you guys may be pregnant with twins, possibly, 2 eggs here. Somebody may like grapes. I don't know why I'm getting grapes. And somebody may have been held by the balls by their family, just giving them away, just doing whatever somebody else say do, just a yes man all day, all night. But you need to stand up for yourself and walk down your own path. It says, love is everywhere, and I am loving and lovable. Loving people fill my life, and I find myself easily expressing love to others. Some of you guys could have been giving a lot of love out to people. We have protection here, spirit, the universe, angels, God. They are all looking after you. Clarify today's energy for my earth signs, please, spirit, and thank you. Somebody could have had a sex addiction or have one, negative energy. So with a lot of negative energy, because that's a lot of people energy that you're dealing with. But now they're practicing celibacy, or somebody is practicing celibacy. You could have been just doing this, developed a sex addiction or whatever, because maybe you started early on, or you may have been around people who constantly pushed and influenced that to you, they were being, that's very low vibrational negative energy for them to encourage you to just spread yourself out that thin and give yourself to that many people or whatever the case may be. But you guys are in a place now where you realize that that's not good, that's not okay, not good for your physical health, nor your emotional, spiritual, or mental health. And you guys are practicing some self-control, some celibacy. I love that. That's beautiful. Yeah. What else? What else, Spirit? Okay. You have 2018. That year could be significant for one reason or another. But the 18 breaks down to a 9, and that's about grief and loss. That's about the heartbreak. So you guys could have experienced a heartbreak back then. Yeah. And it says, you are loved by many. You may have back then didn't feel like, you were loved or lovable. And so you felt like that was the only thing that you possessed that had any worth or any value that made you worthy or wanted or desired. And you guys may have been just giving that, just your sex to people in that way to accommodate for the other parts of you that you were lacking, that you had yet to develop. But you are loved by many, honey, more than you know. Or you may have been being intimate with a lot of people and you thought that's what love was. But no. And then we have a demon within, a person, a situation, something very low vibrational. So yeah, there was someone or this energy just in your space during this time, or during that time possibly. It says, you didn't lose them, they lost you. Followed by the letter E. That can be significant for one reason or another. First, middle, last name, initial, tag name, nickname. Apply how you see fit. It's funny though, because this card, the same letter came out for the fire sign reading as well. With the you didn't lose them, they lost you. Your cup is running over, okay, says the Lord. I'm ready to commit. 5 to 7 days. I love that. Clarify this 5 to 7 days, please, Spirit, and thank you. It says, I know that you are my wife/husband in the spirit world, and I'm going to make it so in the 3D. Followed by March. That's the number 3, which I told you about. That was in this deck here. Somebody wants to come and express their truth. Some of these things may have been going on within the person, within your person possibly, or you, that was never talked about. And you may be expressing these things to them. But the bottom of the deck is the Queen. She has it all together: emotions, money, home, self-worth, beauty, smart, divine. And you got your blossom in abundance coming. Somebody knows your worth. I see that. Clarify this 5 to 7 days, please, Spirit, and thank you. Clarify this 5 to 7 days for my earth signs, please, Spirit, and thank you. Clarify this 5 to 7 days. Rest. Needing to rest mentally and physically. You may need to rest, okay? Over the course of the next 5 to 7 days. It says, I keep my eyes on you. So somebody has been watching you. And then the bottom of the deck is spiteful. Somebody, whatever they were doing, or somebody has been doing something, it was being done out of spite. Doing something with evil intention, ill-natured, malicious, hateful, vindictive, cutting. You may have felt, really like energetically low. Just your energy just all gone. What else, Spirit? Clarify this. I keep my eyes on you. It says victory. Your battle is already won, okay? Spirit says relax. Take some time to chill. Step away. Take some time to enjoy life. Stop worrying. All is well. I know that's right. Thank you, Spirit. Anything else, Spirit? Please and thank you. Someone says sorry. And that was followed by September. That's number 9. That's the grief and loss. Okay? That was a heartbreak. That was a heartbeat that took place. And somebody is sorry for that, for breaking your heart. And it may have something to do with money. Somebody may have broken your heart over money. Somebody could have got with someone else due to money, or left you because they feel like you didn't have enough money, or they may have felt like they didn't have enough money to provide for you, and they may have walked away. Bottom of the deck says harmonious relationships, working together in balance. So now, things are changing. Somebody wants to commit, wants to work together now, wants things to be balanced now. What else, Spirit? Bottom of the deck, the harmonies again. Let me see. What else? Okay. Well, I just cut the deck. The first card at the bottom says guilty. Someone is feeling guilty. Yeah, someone is very sorry. They're feeling guilty for what they did or how they left you. And you may not know, or may not have known the true reason as to why they had left you or walked away from you. I saw shady, and I'm emotional when it comes to you. But it definitely could have had something to do with the money. I just heard clout, money and clout. What else, Spirit? Ooh, okay. But it don't matter because your money is here, baby. You got good fortune. I know that's right. Fortune is all around you. You have been a good steward of what you have, and now the heavens of gate is overflowing into your life. I know that's right. Bottom of the deck is water sign. This sign is energy is real heavy. This was in my fire sign reading too. It's real heavy there too. So you may have water in your chart, or your person may have, or just operating in this energy. Someone is very emotional or will be. Okay, we have 2 weeks. Winning streak. So you guys may be super emotional because you're just going to be on a winning streak. Just everything just out here winning it. First place, okay? And then we have ghosted. To leave without saying a word, to go missing. So somebody could have ghosted you in that way. Back in the day, it says this happened. But we got, yeah. Again, this money is out here. More money, more money, more money. This person could have ghosted you back in the day because of money or the lack thereof. But baby, you got it now, okay? You got the bag now, okay? Don't even worry about it. It says, I'm sorry. I was scared and I didn't know which way to go. Yeah, somebody definitely left because of some bullish like that. Something that was very superficial. followed by liar. They may have lied to you about why they were leaving or why they left you or ghosted you. About it. They may have lied. They may not have wanted to tell you that, but now they want a reconciliation because they see you out here litty lit. What else? Is there anything else? Somebody wants a reconciliation. Bottom of the deck says danger, dangerous. I'm going to tell y'all, like I told the fire signs, a snake will always be a snake no matter how many times they shed their skin, okay? Somebody definitely they're mentally ill, has a mental illness, possibly. Your person, or maybe someone that they were dealing with, or just someone around you. I just saw moved on. Or somebody could have moved on from someone who had a mental illness. Spirit is telling you to set boundaries, healthy boundaries now, dealing with people, or even whoever this person is that comes back around. Set boundaries for yourself. It says, you are everything I didn't know I wanted. You complete me. Followed by the letter B. B could be significant for one reason or another. First, middle, last name, initial, tag name. Spirit just showed me butterfly. Someone sees you like the butterfly, how you've grown. When you think of a butterfly, and you think of all the stages that it goes through. Nobody ain't thinking about the butterfly when it's a caterpillar. Only people who know what it means to be a butterfly respects the butterfly in its caterpillar stage, protects it, loves it, nourishes it. But for the most part, a lot of people don't think about the butterfly until after the butterfly has gone through all its phases and changes and cycles to become that beautiful thing that now all of a sudden everybody wants to have, everybody wants to possess, everybody wants to keep, get, and all of that stuff. Yeah, nah. And I just heard boss. Okay, I know that's right. And then we have August. August may be significant for one reason or another, but in this deck, it's about the indecision, and that's the indecision, the indecision card. So somebody in this, oh my Jesus, the indecision card. Lord have mercy, I couldn't get that out right to save my life. I was saying it wrong every time. But that's about you pretty much having two main paths to choose between, and choosing. Okay. Choose you, okay? That is the advice. Choose you. I'm going to leave that where that says. Moving on to tomorrow's energy. The overall message is validity, okay? Somebody is ready to explode. Or when you do explode, the blow up, it's going to be real. Your blow up going to be real. Like, you know how long a volcano can be asleep before it finally explodes, and when it does, and it touch everything, okay? It touch everything if it's not contained or something like that, and baby, ain't gonna be no containing you. And I don't know if you see that. You see that woman? It's like she burst out of this. Like, ain't gonna be no stopping you, honey. No stopping you. I love it. Yes. Oh, actually, it's two faces. There and there. It's like your love, you guys' love is so explosive. Ain't nothing gonna stop that. It's gonna erupt like a volcano. Ain't nobody gonna be able to stop that. I love that. Okay, your message is, oh my God, didn't I say that? Your love, this door to spirit. I know that's right. Door to spirit, honey. That's number 33. Okay? And this is about basically you may have been under lock and key or whatever, and people put their heart under lock and key after what? After a heartbreak and things like that, you know. But you ready. You ready to receive the love that spirit has for you. But most importantly, before, you get all focused into that, remember to give yourself that love that you want and desire and seek from others, that compassion that you look and seek from others, that understanding. Do that for yourself. Give that to yourself first. And I promise you, Spirit is already sending this energy, love your way, but I'm encouraging you to keep on going, keep on doing, even after your person comes, whoever that may be, all right? But 33 breaks down to a 6, 3 and 3 is 6, and that is the contract card. That is the scale. That's justice. That's actually the Libra sign. You guys could be dealing with a Libra or will be dealing with a Libra. That could be your person. I don't know. But nonetheless, it's the justice, and it's also the contract card, and it's about, basically something that's legally binding, something that is not casual, you guys. It could be a buying and selling of a new home, new car, a new job, It could be a relationship going to the next level, boyfriend and girlfriend to fiance to husband and wife. And in some cases, for those who are married, in some cases, it can be the total opposite. It can be a disconnect in the relationship. It could be a separation or even a divorce. And it may have something to do with a divorce or a separation between two people because your heart was in a cage and now you're in a space where you're ready to, be open to love. So, yeah, you guys, apply it how you see fit, okay? But whatever it is, it's not anything casual. It's legally binding, even if it's for the time being. Also, if there's a court case in the works right now, more likely than not, it's going to turn out in your favor, okay? And the 6 breaks down to what? A 3, which is the blossoming and abundance card. That's the March. The animal spirit is the tarantula connection. Okay, you guys are connected. And that's number 13. That number can be significant for one reason or another. But the 13 breaks down to a 4. 1 and 4 is the happy family card, okay? So this may have something to do with the connection with the family, but notice, what does the tarantula do? The tarantula uses their web to hold their prey, to keep them stuck. So you guys could have been, you may have had family with the individual who you're breaking away from. That may have been what connected you guys, because for some of you guys, it doesn't, you or your person didn't necessarily have to be married to this individual, but like I said, it wasn't anything casual. It was something that was committed, or in order for it to be something committed, there has to be something that's connecting them. So it could have been a family. They may have had kids together, you or this person. Apply it how you see fit. Yeah, animal spirit is 13, the tarantula. And it says, it is time to bring together desperate aspects of your life. Everything is connected when you are afraid or unsure. It is important to know that you are never alone. You can do magic. We all can. You could break out of this, honey. You could break out of this. I ain't never seen no web too strong for a person. Okay? I just heard web of lies. There may have been a web of lies that held you down, that you felt like you couldn't break out of. And your affirmation for today is, I release all criticism. That could have been the web of lies. The criticism. It says, I only give out that which I wish to receive in return. My love and acceptance of others is mirrored to me in every moment. Giving out the love that you want to receive. Okay, that's what you're doing. That's the space that you're in right now. Okay. Clear felt. I ain't even get to. Y'all saw that, right? What came out? The butterfly. Like I said, you are this butterfly. It's time to celebrate. This is celebration. It's a time for celebration, party, wedding, engagement, ending of a cycle. Okay? Ending of a cycle. Happy, joyful, excited, rejoice. 1 month. Something may be taking place in a month from now. An offer you can't refuse. Beautiful energy. I want to wake up to you every day. Not child's parent. This is crazy, you guys. And destiny. These 3 cards together, back to back like this, came out in the last reading for the fire sign. So you guys could be dealing with someone who has a fire sign. Same way. You may have, like, didn't I say there was a family dynamic here that may have held you down, that may have kept you as a web of lies? And look, not child's parent. But nonetheless, you were meant to be in this situation or relationship out for however long or short of time that it was for, because there were some things that you needed to learn, develop, gain, let go of, and you would not have or wouldn't be had you not be going through this situation, because this was destiny. This is destined to happen, but it's all for the better. What else, Spirit? Please and thank you. I love this. What else, Spirit? Please and thank you. Bottom of the deck says, your light irritates their demons. Somebody was trying to hold you down. Motivated. You may be motivated, or that may have been the motivation for somebody else. They saw how bright you shine, and I just heard narcissists, they, that was something that was enticing to them. It was like they got off on trying to break you. We have 2025. That year may be significant for one reason or another, but the 2 and 5 breaks down to a 7, and that's the community card. That's about your 3 main spirit guides, guiding, guarding, and protecting you. But also, they're celebrating and cheering you on in the spiritual realm because you have been on the right path, or you're on the right path, okay? And it's also about a celebration of some kind. It could be a birthday, wedding, anniversary, engagement, hell, a divorce party. There's going to be something, a new job, just money, just this new cycle, this new abundance that's coming into your life. Whatever the case may be, there's going to be a celebration here, whether it's within the next 48 hours, or you're going to be finding out about this within the next 48 hours. But nonetheless, celebrate from now. Thank God in advance, okay? Then we have 10 days. There may be something taking place in 10 days, or what I'm talking about may happen in the next 10 days. It says, I was acting like a child when we met, but now I have grown into a king. Please let me show you. And then we have third eye. Somebody's third eye is now open. The rosy glasses is off, and they want to marry you. They realize who they are, their words, and who they was dealing with, and what is and what ain't. They know that now. Clarify this 10 days, please, Spirit, and thank you. Opportunity. Didn't I say that? Doors are opening up for you. I would mark that down on the calendar. But just remember, guys, time is fluid, okay? Time is fluid. What else, Spirit? That's so beautiful. Doors are just opening up for y'all every which way. Balance is being had right now. The scales is balancing out. Somebody was sending you jealous and envious and toxic low vibrational energy. Yeah, I told you, your light irritates their demons. They lurking, watching you, spying on you, wanting to see what you're doing, watching you from afar. What else, Spirit? Male karmic. There's been a male karmic lurking and stalking you. Get your ass up out of here. Ain't nobody trying to deal with you. You got somebody new up on the scene. Okay. They've been checking you since 17. I don't know why I said that. This male karmic may have been masturbating to you. And then we have followed by child abuse. I don't know what that's about. I hope nobody ain't doing no child abuse, or maybe, they doing that because they've been taught to do that as a kid, or been doing that as a kid. I don't know. Or they, karmic, they very low vibrational because they were abused as a child. But nonetheless, you get in trouble for your trouble. People don't like you because they lied on you. I told you, you got liars out here. Because your spirit irritated their demons. And they sending you negative energy is coming out. They sending you negative and jealous, envious, toxic energy. It could have been somebody that you was sleeping with. But the angels is working overtime on your behalf right now. Everything is happening the way that it should. Actually, that doesn't even say that, but Spirit told me to say that. Everything is happening the way that it should, and everything you ever wanted is coming to pass, followed by setup, okay? Everything that you experienced was a setup for your comeback, honey. A setup for your comeback, and the things that people were doing to try to set you up, to hurt you, to destroy your character and everything else, that they was trying to set you, that's how they was trying to set you up. God used that as stepping stones, okay? They ain't doing nothing but digging a hole for themselves. Anything else, Spirit? As a matter of fact, it made you more beautiful. The Spirit has blocked them. They was trying to set you up to block you. These people were trying to block you. Blockage. I know that's right. They have been blocked. God says apply for that house, apartment, car, or all of the above, okay? So if you guys is wondering if you need to or if you should, go ahead and do it. It's your season. It's your time. Okay, last but not least, the energy for Friday. Overall energy is blessing. Ooh, look at that. Look at that, you guys. This card came out too in the last reading for the fire signs. I love this. Is just such beautiful energy. As I told them, the rainbow, when do we see a rainbow? After the rain, right? So you guys been through some stuff. Y'all done been through hell and back. And now this your season. Your ships is here. Your blessings are here. Just hold on, okay? Remember I told you I was dealing with people low vibrational, things like that. Like, they didn't have your best interest at heart. We have the woman holding coin, okay? She got that bag, right? But it's in the reverse. And this is number 42. And 42 breaks down to what? 6. 4 and 2 is 6. I told y'all that's the contract card. And that's about balance and things like that. And I told y'all what that means when it comes to relationships. It could be, taking things to the next stage, to the next level, boyfriend and girlfriend, to to fiancés, to husband and wife. And in some cases, if you guys are already in a marriage, it could be the total opposite, a separation, a divorce, or whatever the case may be. And we had all of this out here about all of this money. This person left, it had something to do with money. They could have went to somebody who they thought had more money than you, whatever, and they may not have told the truth as to why they were leaving. But look at this woman in reverse, coming out in the reverse. So I want to read that to y'all so y'all know exactly what that is. The woman holding coin in the upright is a female in connection with money, health, or value, or all the above, right? But in the reverse, this card reverse could indicate that you're feeling unsure or fearful about your finances or some health issue. It could also reveal a lack of value for yourself and your own life. Pointing to someone else, when this card comes in reverse, it shows a woman who may be reducing your own money or simply may not have your best interest in mind regarding your financial affairs. It could also be someone who devalues or criticizes you or causes you to doubt your own value. It could even be that the harmful energies of a woman from the past are still influencing you today. What was that? The past heartbreak and things like that. How many times that came out? September came out. Be aware that you do not have to let anyone else's negative vibrations influence you at any time. Release any toxic connection and know that you are free to define and value yourself no matter what. That's what all of this has been about right here, you guys. All of it, okay? And you're going to be blessed walking away from this energy here. If you haven't already, you need to. Your animal spirit is the jackal, the truth. Some truth is going to be coming out. Somebody wants to tell you or speak some truth. Either you or your person, this masculine, I'm getting, this could have been a masculine energy. Your person wants to come and tell you some truth about this situation that they was in. This is number 44, which breaks down to an 8. And again, that's the indecision card. That's the two paths. This person had two choices. This fake divine feminine and you. And they chose the other person for a lot of surface reasons. This person made themselves look real good. They was an imposter. They posed like they was you and everything else. And unfortunately, a person, they didn't know no better. They had, poor values and low standards and stuff. And this person knew that, and they played on that, and they sprinkled glitter in front of them. And your person thought it was gold, and it wasn't. And they went through hell with this person in back. They had to go through some things, but it's okay because it grew them. It needed to happen. And now this truth is coming out. Or they want to speak this truth to you. Clarify this truth. What is this truth? It says, authenticity is important. Live your truth fearlessly. Someone around you is not telling you the truth. Do not fear what you cannot control. We will all leave a legacy, so you should consider what this might be for you. Death is a part of life. So some things had to come to an end, Your person found out some truth that, this person wasn't who they said they was, or vice versa. You may have found that out, whatever the case may be, but nonetheless, balance is being had. I told y'all, the Libra scale, that's what the contract card is, and the Libra scale is on there, and that's about balance and justice. And the balance card actually came out, but your affirmation is balance as well. I balance my masculine and feminine sides. The masculine and feminine parts of me are in perfect balance and harmony. I am at peace, and all is well. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. First card out the deck after cutting expansion. God is increasing your territory mentally, physically, in the natural and in the spiritual. Okay, he ain't forgot about you, honey. Clarify this for me, please, Spirit, and thank you. Blockages cleared. Your material harvest is here. Yes. Spirit, come through. This is so beautiful. This person was blocking you, taking all your money, just draining you dry, okay? Not only of your money, but your own self-worth and value. Okay, it says two things fell. So bottom of the deck is regret. This person is regretting, making the choices that they made, but they needed to make those choices. It says, you love me at my worst, let me love you at my best. We have blocked third eye chakra. That's where your intuition and imagination comes from. And that was blocked. But now the rosy glasses is off. You give me peace, followed by what God has given can't no man take away. And the expansion actually came out. God is increasing your territory mentally, physically, spiritually, and in the natural. What else, Spirit? Please and thank you. We have union. We're going to be having a union here. Healthy state of mind, followed by no. Clarify this no, please, Spirit, and thank you. Fall, no fall. So I'm getting that somebody may not never have necessarily gone through the change that they were supposed to. Because when fall happens, what happens? The leaves change and then they fall off the tree because they die, right? So that a new season can come about. But before the spring comes, that intermission stage is the winter where everything, all the work, if you will, is being done on the inside. And you can't see what's happening underground if you're looking at it from a plant aspect. It's the same way with us, the seeds and stuff that's in us grows, and what we say, what we do is a product of those things, right? So we have a union here, and then we have a healthy state of mind. You may be in a healthy state of mind now, but the other person may not be, possibly for some of you guys, because they didn't actually go through the stages that they should have. They didn't actually necessarily do the work. Bottom of the deck says, be of service to yourself first, then others. Right now, you need to spend time nourishing you, giving to you what you want other people to give to you. And when you do that, you send out those vibrations, those energies that, you ready to receive that back in return. We have obsessed. Somebody may have not done the work because they're too busy focused on you being obsessed with you. Because they see you are a light worker, yeah, and your light irritates their demons. A light worker is someone who is here to transmute the darkness to the light. Often people who have endured hardships and trauma, and they use their experiences to heal and pass their wisdom on to others. They show up in the world as a beacon of hope and guidance. Somebody was aware of that, and they was trying to break that in you. They didn't want you to grow. They ain't like the way how, you didn't look like everything that you was going through. What did I say? Somebody did not like that. They was not unhappy in their life. So they watching you in your life. They obsessed. They can't do and move on and things like that. Spirit says, beware. Beware. You're spiritually gifted, okay? You need to know that. Be confident in your gifts. And then we have TLC. Needing, or someone wants to give you some TLC, and then we have children. Children may have something to do with this. What else, babe? I was getting ready to clarify something before that happened, I think. But okay. Clarify this, children, please, Spirit, and thank you. I just saw destruction. Children may have been the destruction, or will be the destruction of a union, because the not child's parent card had came out earlier. You may find out, or the person may have found out that the child or children that they have been taking care of was not actually biologically theirs, and they never knew that. And that may have been what was the triggering, or that may be what the truth is that's going to come out. That's going to be the breakdown, the destruction of this situation or relationship that needs to be destroyed. And Spirit said, give praise with a cheerful heart because it's a blessing in disguise. You have no idea. What else? Somebody was very inconsiderate. Yeah, they ain't give a, this person up here, they ain't give a dang nabbit who they hurt. How they, didn't I say that? A tower. This is equivalent to the storm warning, Spirit destroying, breaking some things down. Be of service to yourself and or others came out. I let my insecurities and fears get the best of me. Yeah, this person may have got with this person because they was afraid of being in poverty, or they thought that they was going to be in poverty, or that you just didn't make the cut, possibly, but little do they know. Followed by cousin. There may be a family member who was involved in this, who knew about this. So, however, it says, I pray for you every day. Or you may have a cousin that's praying for you every day that crossed over. We have manipulative people, situations, and things. They're a user. This karmic masculine is in love with the divine feminine. And they see you as the light. They just want to come and just take. You are the light. And they can't move. They stagnant. No movement. Spirit is not letting them move. They is blocked, honey. And all they could do is watch you. That's a part of their karma anyway. Anything else, Spirit? Please and thank you for my earth signs. Anything else for my earth signs? Divine feminine. What else? What about the divine feminine? Yeah, they can't move. They stagnant. They can't move forward because they stuck on you, thinking of you. I swear, y'all, I can't make this up. I can't make this up. Then we have a grandmother out here, followed by the bottom of the deck is strength. You may have, a grandmother that helps or that's been giving you strength. We have crazy, crazy grandmother. Your karmic cycle is completed. Karma cycle is completed. 2013 could be significant for one reason or another, but the 13 breaks down to 4, which is the happy family card. But the 13 in this deck is the financial constraints, and it shows like a safe, and it has nothing but like 2 coins in it and a book. That's it, and nothing but cobwebs. And that book could have been your journal or your diary, whatever you was manifesting during this time that you was in this situation with this person or this relationship or whatever the case may be. And now everything that you wanted, that you prayed on, is coming to you. This is your season. Your karmic cycle has completed. But it also represents, the lack of funds and stuff that you had at that time. You may have been in a space of feeling like you were impoverished and things like that. This person like really drained you, not only financially, but emotionally, mentally, physically, spiritually. They really drained you. But like I said, the 13 breaks down to a 4, just that whole family dynamic in itself. You could have had a family with this person, clearly. And for some of you guys, it don't have anything to do with necessarily children. It could have been your family, mother, father, sister, brother, auntie, uncle. Apply it how you see fit. But we have a karmic female in love with the divine masculine. So it could be either party. You guys, for some of y'all, this is a masculine dealing with a female karmic. And for some of y'all, it's a female divine feminine dealing with a karmic masculine. But you have the strength, or you had the strength, and you did it. Look, truth seeker, bottom of the deck. Need to allow things to unfold to see the truth. You don't have to do anything. Nothing. It's because somebody's giving you the evil eye. There's neglect in a relationship. You're not dealing with them, or your person's not dealing with somebody else no more. And you just need to allow things to unfold. Let them unfold naturally. You ain't got to do nothing. Just chill. It says, I want you so bad. The letter R could be significant for one reason or another. We have under mind control. Somebody could have been under mind control. We have the king out here. He has it all together. Emotions, finances, home stability, self-worth, provider, protector, divine, followed by good health. He's in a very different space right now. Yeah, he is, but he had to go through hell. You or your person had to go through hell in order to get here, How was a diamond created? Through pressure to fire. It says, I love you deeply, and he or she is holding on to another person. Yeah, there's a neglect. At the bottom of the deck was neglect in a relationship, so they may still be tied to a person in some type of form of way. They could be, going through the divorce process or the separation process, so they're still tied to them in some sort of way, but they're holding on to you. They're trying to hold on to you. Now if you give them hope, and you, shit, I can't say nothing else other than you give them hope. Or somebody is holding on to something they don't want to. They're there physically, but they're only there physically for all of the things that they are being provided. Someone may be providing something and they're there in that kind of way. But outside of that, their heart and everything else is not with that person. But if you want a reading specific to your situation, again, I'm available for personal readings. But that has been your reading. I hope it has been insightful, enlightening, encouraging, helpful. And as always, each one teach one person, one moment, one life at a time. And self-love is the best love. Until next time, bye.